Okay, my name is Timmy. Welcome back on my normal YouTube channel. Sorry, I'm just like acting, being like stuff like that. But don't worry about it. Welcome back to on my YouTube channel. At least it's gonna be good. So we're gonna play Game in Thrones for right now. So if I get into Game of Thrones, and I'm very happy I'm back to the
Previously on Game of Thrones.
like I am back on my YouTube channel. Like yesterday, I told you yesterday I couldn't do my real YouTube channel from yesterday, but I do apologize about that. I had to take a break, which is very good. I had to take 2 breaks from yesterday and another day. So I do apologize about that. And I had to take a break. I did serve a break, okay? Don't get me wrong. Don't hate me. Don't defend me. I just had to take a break on my YouTube channel. I'm not saying I'm not gonna start my YouTube. I'm not gonna quit my YouTube channels. I'm not doing that. But you had to take a break sometime soon. You really have to take a break. But I'm back now. And tomorrow morning, I will do my YouTube channel tomorrow morning. I don't know what time, but let's get to Game in Thrones. For the fact, I'm thirsty. I didn't bother water actually, because I'm thirsty as heck, man. Seriously. This is great. Water bottle, oh man, it's so good. What's this door open for? Alright, so about that, you guys. I had to shut the door on my mom because she has the TV on at work. So I'm not gonna start the video. So I will let that go for right now. I hope she shut the door. Okay. Anyway, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, okay, let's play Game of Thrones for right now. Very happy about this game actually.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff. I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous.
I'll be back, you guys. I don't have no problem with that at all. So my mom's gonna buy water bottles from now on. From now on, my mom will buy water bottles, which is good. I mean, I don't even care about that. I don't care. Buy water bottles from a lot of times. I don't even care about it. Alright. I have to drink water bottle every single day. And I will. I will never stop drinking water bottle. Never.
To kill you.
It's
Is
really
that
good.
so?
Water bottle.
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Roderick? Roderick, for the gods, it is you. Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester. You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Ooh, scary. Yeah. Gotta put this on for now.
She's been gone a while. She'll come back. If they catch her, they'll kill her. They won't catch her. She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher. And you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time.
Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
Nah, drink up.
Thanks.
Right. We need to get moving.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
I don't know.
Never. There's still
It's
war,
gonna be
that's all.
different. I don't know, man.
Yes, well, perhaps he shouldn't have snapped his neck. There is such a thing as overdoing it. Not that I care about Azal.
Let me remind you, it was him who tried to kill us. I just returned the favor.
Oh, don't doubt it. You always did have a gift for that sort of thing.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us. Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai. You're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Let's spread out and look for cover.
If he's right about this, I may actually stop him.
You found anything?
Not yet. What's on your mind?
We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beskha scrapping.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
How do you know all that? About the floods and the caves?
I read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slaver's Bay. I just hope it pays off.
You see, Beskha came back. She risked her life out there for us. You trust her now?
This may sound harsh, but Beskha's immaterial. I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asher.
Beskha matters to me. Let me know if you find anything.
Well, we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered...
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
Hey, Beskha. Beskha, if you see anything... Bex. I meant to say, thank you. I realise this isn't your fight. And Marine is the last place you'd want to go.
God, Sasha. Don't go soft on me.
Together till we're dead.
You know anything else about these bastards hunting us?
Well, obviously they hate you.
Thanks. I figured that out on my own.
You've heard the rumor, right? They carve their faces up as an initiation.
Flay the skin right off. Looks like they're inside out.
That's why they wear those helmets.
No. That's a load of horse shit. Look, Malcolm's all right. I promise. He practically raised me. You know my father and I didn't get along.
Well, he's an odd one. And he doesn't appear to like me much.
He has a lot of things on his mind.
The right things, I hope.
Beskha, if you see anything...
What in seven hells did you two do to rile these bastards so badly anyway?
Well, back when Asher and I first started running together and...
What do you think? Could we climb out of it?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reached the top.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him. The rock slide looks recent.
He's not going to need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold. Oh, shit. It's them.
Ponte freedom! Che silenzi! Shit! Come on!
Okay, go. Right behind us. Damn it!
Asher! Find us another way out of here!
Got it! What in seven hells is that smell? I can't even guess what this used to be. There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off! Esther, I'll come. Easy now. Step back! We've got a bigger problem. One Dios en us! One Dios en us! Pasan crisis! Siete divinidade crisis! Bajo dos más!
Asher! We have to move! Now!
Malcolm! Can you walk? I'm fine. I thought wars were worse than this.
Hurry! The beast is coming around!
Asher! Grab my hand!
Hurry, Asher! It's nearly on you!
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett, we'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Yep.
Right,
Guess.
sorry. No
Guess
hard
so.
feelings over that business with Finn, yeah?
Well, okay.
I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
Just promise me you'll stop stealing things, Cotter.
All right, I swear it. Never again. Well, no guarantees on potatoes or lamprey pie.
No. No.
Just messing with you, Garrett.
No.
I promise. I'll mend my thieving ways.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Look, Finn, I didn't mean for it to get out of hand like that.
And I didn't mean to end up in this shithole living with backstabbing assholes. But here we are. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Look, it's over, all right? Just drop it.
You can bugger off if you like.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Maybe you'll save his.
Oh, man.
Let's find out then, shall we?
Okay.
Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders. And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn. Shows you what kind of right fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job.
It's not your concern, Finn.
That's where you're wrong. I need to know if I'll be fighting alongside a thief.
I didn't steal your knife.
You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere.
It's all right to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Ah. No, see, that's
You handled that well,
respect.
Garrett.
That's nice.
They
Should
say
be-
the old gods
Can't
watch
be
us
too
through the
careful in
wheelers.
that guy.
More than watch us.
Seems alright.
They know
He's an
us.
asshole, but he seems
The
alright.
gods are not forgiving.
I hope. I mean,
We brothers
I don't-
have to be.
I don't know.
We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death.
I shall take
I shall take no wife,
hold no
hold no lands,
father, no
father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as
heard
men
you.
of the
That's
Night's
okay.
Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Alright.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want. Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Don't forget to practice, George.
Uncle Duncan.
Garrett, it's good to see you. They told me you were at the Weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I've missed you, Uncle. I never expected to see you here.
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose, not having to see our Lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
I should have been there protecting Ethan. What good am I at the wall?
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes, almost an obsession.
What do you think, Uncle? Is it real?
I have no doubt. It's clear Lord Forrester spent a great deal of time studying the North Grove. He speaks of it as if he'd seen it himself, somewhere on the other side of the wall. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy, but you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
It can't be too hard to get north of the wall. I'm sure there's a way.
As a ranger, that shouldn't be a problem.
How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind. Strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
I agree, Uncle. But how?
A brave answer, Garrett. This will help guide you. I found it. Hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal.
Starting narrator.
But when he tore out the
Window.
But why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. A mammoth? This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle. Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
So I'm not sure.
This looks familiar.
Yeah,
What is it, Garrett?
looks familiar though. I don't
Tell
know.
you, dear me this.
No idea
Before
what's
I
going
left.
on. But
Wait.
honestly,
Lord Forrester
it's
gave Ethan a
a
similar
good
one
game
as well.
actually.
Roderick too. I wonder.
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
Damn.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
Guide for a ninja hook. Guide tab. 5 of 9. Selected.
But the map.
perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map. Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn. Aye. Werewood's Mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near. Yeah, there's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. But I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire. I know what I'm asking of you. But I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Gared. I don't know. Probably like little shards or something. Wait, so like a weapon? Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon. Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up. Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want? Looked like you two had a lot to talk about. Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's a family matter. I'd just as soon keep it private.
So it's secret then? It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh? Gared's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us. We've certainly come a long way, haven't we? I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgren?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Oh, it's nice.
What are you doing here?
Oh, no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you.
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing, probably dead. They're questioning people, searching for his body.
They don't have any proof he's dead, do they?
They found blood on the garden stones by the fountain, but they can't know it's his. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this...
I still have his knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime, just stay out of sight.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood. And I don't...
Mira!
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, can we just keep it between us? I prefer nobody knows. Of course. That's what friends do. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late. You can tell me all about this Lord Torwick on the way. Well, first of all, his name's Garibald, and he has this really
I don't
funny
know
accent.
what's going
He told me
on,
the
but it
cleverest
works
story
from
about
differently.
this festival they have.
But this game is very, very impressive, by the way. I am not gonna lie.
And
This
I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for
game's
Joffrey
good.
at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the
I
reins of
cannot
Castamere?
wait for grand
I trust you've
finale
chosen all
in
the
Game
standards.
of Thrones.
But just to be
I
sure,
cannot
I'll
wait.
draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour.
Should
in
be good.
Highgarden.
Your Grace,
Should be good.
my lady.
Which reminds me,
My lady.
Joffrey will require his
Okay.
Kingsguard close at hand during the
What the-
feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But
What was that? Do you
Why?
object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
Your Grace, we must do as Our Lady commands us. If Marjorie has need of us during the wedding,
The
then...
king's safety is more important than straightening your lady's gown.
I know it is.
I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She said she'd serve the king, yet now she puts your needs first. I'm surprised you'd let such
What
swings of
the-
loyalty go unchecked. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me.
Tyrion, he offered to help my family.
He did. Then surely he expects something in return. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
What?
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Okay, I guess.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I promise I won't speak to him again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Agreed. Or not, I don't know. That don't sound good. What's going on?
Roderick, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the courtyard.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way. Who's behind this? Come out and face me.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill. And
No,
commander
you
of
can
this
fuck
garrison.
off. That's what you need to do.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey! Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it?
Get your men out of my sight. This is absurd.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord, I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your great hall. That's where we'll quarter from
Yeah,
now
I'm
on.
having to kick in the ass
You can't
sometime
have to
soon.
go through me. I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth.
If I allow you in my hall, will that secure the peace?
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line.
Your men aren't fucking guests. Get what I give them and be thankful for it.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever.
You're here to keep watch on your soldiers. That's all.
Don't act as if you're something more.
You aren't listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple. Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick!
I'm glad you see the order of things. It's a long fight. Come on.
Notification from achievements. Achievement unlocked 10. Garrison's completed chapter 3 of episode 3. Go to the guide to open.
Here, like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when...
Guide tab. 5 of... Notification tab. Just now. Achievement unlocked. 10. Garrison's completed chapter 3 of episode 3. Launch. 1 of 1. Press X to dismiss button. 1 of 1. Clear all. 1 of 1 button. Guide tab. 5 of 9. Selected.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you couldn't really stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long. Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in,
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
very good, my lord. But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees, all the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father. Perhaps. But Griff is here.
Are you talking?
We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
He carved these soldiers himself.
I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something.
My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to us?
The Whitehills know that harming Ryan, even Ryan, would mean war. There's no turning back from that. We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
It's decided. We take back our home.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenlord. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them. Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
We press on. There's no use waiting.
We have a plan, my lord. But we must wait for the pieces to come together. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
Well.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I.
Guide tab. 5 of 9. Selected.
As guard, I may not be your sentinel, but please consider.
Guide tab. 5 of 9. Selected. Home button. Resume. Featured. Home. Mixer and store. 5 of 5. Headline, GR Wildlands, Gold's Play Free button, 2 of 5.
It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Guide for Ninja Hook, home button. Resume, launch, featured, My Games and Apps button. My games and apps, ready to install, group header, group Hawken, group Mafia 3 group header, NBA group header, Frick group header, The Town of Light demo, 1 of 1, group header, S, Sleeping Dogs trademark Definite group header, R, group header, P, Prey demo, opening hour, what group header, P, group header, M, Mafia 3 demo, 1 of 2, selected, featured, My Games and Apps button.
I understand your hesitation.
But why would she want to meet? Is it still about Asher?
I couldn't say. That was a long time ago. And even if she still has feelings, it can't be just about that. It's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it, and I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least. Good. Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point when the time comes.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers, they're just all wrong in the Crown Lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira, a word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed. The royal decree sits on my desk now. I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is already blessed.
Thank you for telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Lady Marjorie, welcome to the family. For better or worse.
Lord Tyrion. So this is how he's helping your family? A royal decree. You know I didn't want you talking to him. Today of all days.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mira. We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. Come with me, Sarah.
Garrett! Easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
Have you ever heard of the North Grove? He came to ask about it.
Is that so? The old man used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees as tall as the sky. Garrett, you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know, you told me you weren't like any of these other men. But if you were in trouble north of the wall, is there not one of them you trust by your side? You know these men. Who do you want watching your back? Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Herald Holt.
I agree with that. I agree.
Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us. Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
That's one of the
What's
Boltons.
This game is awesome. Love this game.
Garrett. Garrett, what's the matter? You know him?
Come on, get moving.
Garrett, who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you regret.
Oh, I will do something if I
It
regret.
isn't the fucking pig farmer.
Yeah, fuck you. Too.
I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I did with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall. Brother, looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
I really hope not. Don't trust ya. Be honest with you. I just don't trust them at all. Can't trust anybody in this goddamn game. Sorry, but seriously.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister, that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this. I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family. I hope that's true, Mira. I really do. Because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know. I can handle this. She's only thinking about it, right? There's still time. I know this must be hard for you. It wasn't too long ago I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And what did you do? Now you know how it feels. Being on the outside looking in. So I'm your friend, Mira. Always. If you want my help with Marjorie, just ask. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira.
You're making a lot of drama out of nothing, Sarah. This will pass. Marjorie and I will be friends again.
I'm not going anywhere. For your sake, Mira, I hope you're right.
Look, the pie. Oh no, they're already serving the pie.
Oi,
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien.
So?
Before he disappeared.
So?
I have a few questions to ask you.
Okay.
What are you doing there with him?
Mira?
You
don't
can
think I don't know it was you.
I guess you can fuck off, I guess.
7 hells.
You there, go. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Yeah. Asshole. Sorry guys, not you guys. I'm playing Game of Thrones, so... Well, you notice because, you can hear it on my TV, so that's why. So bad that.
Well,
See of you.
I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
I hope you don't actually expect me to clean your shirt. And I never asked for your help.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an Ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I'm afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
So what does that make you, if a little handmaiden could steal your very important deal?
Aren't you the tart one? I'm a man who knows when to recognize a fixed game. The question is, can you? Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
Of course I do. Whitehill Ironwood is inferior to my family's. Always has been. The crown needs the best.
Well played, but I know you don't really believe it's that simple. He only brought you into that throne room to turn us against each other, to get the cheapest ironwood from you. He played you. Played us all.
Do you think it matters to me what he paid or why he chose me? My family won. That's all I care about.
And that, my lady, is why I'm talking to you. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust. What you need, more than anything, is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
I don't know you, my lord. I have no reason to trust you. I can do just fine on my own.
Can you? Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chamber.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again. You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
It's locked. You're not getting in this way.
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave. Now.
Damn it. This doesn't involve you, Tom. Just get out of here.
I can't do that.
Why not? I don't want you here.
Because someone else does. I once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you. People who want you to succeed. I'm here to make sure that happens. I'm not here for my own pleasure. It's my job.
Tell me who you're working for.
I can't say. You know I can't. Mira, I would be here anyway. But I can't afford not to help you.
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly round here.
No, it's not worth your life.
Thank you for saying that. I guess I better not die then. Right here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place.
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard to believe. I'm not going to ask you again. Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king! You, don't move.
Oh, I won't.
Tom, it's me. Hurry.
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
He said that it would be on his desk. It's the bill for the wedding. This is more money than I could spend in a lifetime. Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister. Oh, another bloody letter. Tyrion Strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
Nick, I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it, hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh? Why?
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here. It has to be. No.
Just hurry.
It worked. Is this? Oh, thank the gods. Oh, I found it.
Finally. Let's go.
I'll catch the bastard who... Oh, wring their bloody neck.
That was easy. It's awesome though.
We're not far now. Gwyn Whitehill may already be there. What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old.
We've no time to waste. We must take back what's ours before all the ironwood is gone.
Aye, the Whitehills need to answer for this. Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
She's taken a risk in meeting. Let me hear what she has to say before I judge her reasons.
Of course. Just be wary. You see what our family's done here.
Yeah.
Here.
Awkward.
You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
This well. I remember hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Navin and Megan.
Must be good times, though.
Split beams, cracked wheels, shoddy workmanship. Clearly Whitehill. I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a thought of my early years. So long ago.
I see you haven't lost your warrior's ways. That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick, you saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
Damn your father. He's laid waste to this land. My land.
I want my vengeance for this.
I brought you here so that you would see what's happening. So there's no need to make threats against my father. I come as a friend.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this. Unfortunately, it's the way it has to be.
Well, I came. So let us get to the business that brings us here.
Yes, we should get on with it. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
If you've come here to say something, just say it. We can talk about my brother after.
I want peace between our families. No more wars.
Peace.
No more bloodshed. Is that what you want too? I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me?
Yes. Peace means my family will be safe. Of course that's what I want.
The years have blessed you with wisdom, Roderick. And it is good you have it. Because peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff.
I'll put on a good face and let him think whatever he likes, if that's what I have to do.
It is.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 Hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
Okay.
My father is planning to make a move against your family.
I don't know why.
I don't know all the
but-
details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
Let him scheme. We're ready for anything, even war if necessary.
Roderick, he'll never get that far. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances. My father boasts of it, and I've heard some of the reports.
If someone's betrayed me, I'll find them and cut their throat myself.
Deliver justice to your people however you like. You'll have to find them first. And I don't know who it is. We know you're planning to force Griff from your home, even if it endangers Ryan's life.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
That all depends on how Griff carries himself.
You'll let my brother decide? Then clearly, you have given yourself over to slaughter. There's been enough killing. I hope you do your part.
My lord, those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
Lord? Come along, Duncan.
Notification from achievements. Achievement unlocked 20. Rendezvous completed chapter 4 of episode 3. Go to the guide to open. Guide for Ninja Hook, notification tab. 1 new notification. 7, just clear all. 1 of 1, guide tab. 5 of 9, selected.
Okay, so I'm gonna read this video here because my video is awful long, and I could make it longer next time. But I don't know. This game is very, very impressive. It's so amazing. It's really good detail, and it's so awesome. So for now, I'm gonna read this episode here because I don't want to do the whole episode by episode on episode 3. Because episode 3 is very long, and I'm not gonna spoil it myself with no video. But very next time, probably next weekend, and I will do another upload of my video on my phone. But that will do it here for now. But that was very, very fun. It was very good.
Dialogue, turn controller off button.
It was a very good game. It's so good. It's a very awesome game. So, it's not much, but I'll be honest with you, it's very, very good detail of the game, which is very awesome.
Look at what's become of our house.
Very happy.
You were
I'm
nowhere
happy
to
you
be
do this.
found, and they are vile men.
It's crazy as heck,
Where
man.
were you?
Seriously.
We need you here.
Mother, I believe we have an ally in House Whitehill. And I've learned
So,
to face grave dangers.
But
it's a really good game.
what did this
awesome.
ally tell you?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
This is going to go on for
What?
ages.
Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment.
Mother, our ally is Gwyn Whitehill. She's the one who told me all of this.
I don't know how you can trust that.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more?
Nah, I don't know.
You need to tell me.
Enough with the mysteries, my son.
Is it not bad enough for you already?
It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house. But if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Oi, Lord Ethan.
Get in there.
You do what you're told.
Please, I'm just a wee boy. Gordon, he was standing over there.
Just stay put and stay outside. Get down there. Get down there and die like a good
I just want to see this for a minute.
What do you want from me?
No, it was over there.
Ramsay was here.
I'll play how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
I must speak true. I haven't the balls to defy you lot.
Get out of my house now, all of you.
Oh, look here. It's the new lord.
You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this.
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
I know you've seen it before.
Stop this, or you'll suffer the same fate as my brother.
But we can't stop now. Not before my favourite part.
Oh, please, no.
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan. What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
An asshole. Oh, dang. Okay.
What?
This ends now. It's over.
Make his mother watch.
Now we'll really have some fun.
Enough.
Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And you'll regret what you've done here. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick. Roderick. Now is not the time.
Well, I just had to see that, but... So I'm still moving this episode here, and I just want to have you the conversation. But this game's very, very awesome. It's really, really good game. It's so much
Wendell,
better. It's so much good. It's really
the
good
quivers are
detail
full and the torches are dry.
of the game.
Garrett,
What's happening?
we're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon. We're going to kill every one of them.
I'll volunteer to go.
I thank you for that. I need every sword I can get. But Britt's going to. He took his vows in the Sept. He's a brother now. I understand why you hate him. But bad blood...
Alright, so describe down here. Put on, turn on notifications over here. And 1049, this thumbs up. Likes. 35,000 likes.
Where I'm going.
So yeah, so I'm done for now, but it's still good. The game's awesome though. But I'm just like very happy in this well done game. It's really good game. The game's awesome. But I'm so happy I'm so happy I beat this game actually. Well, not beat it, but the first episode here. But I'm very happy about this game. This game is like so much better. So I'm just gonna play this actually to move on. Anyway, don't worry about it. I'm gonna talk still. So I cannot wait. What's going on? What's going to happen in the another episode of
I'll be taking a chance.
I understand.
Game of Thrones? It's gonna be so amazing. It's gonna be a lot of missions to do, and
We leave tomorrow at first light.
so many options we need to do and deal with. Oh my goodness.
Dolph, where are my arrows?
So I'm very happy I'm playing this game so far. I really love this Game of Thrones. It's really awesome.
Definitely doesn't
I
like
just
you,
cannot wait to finish it.
Singing your praises.
Maybe next couple of days or next
give the word.
next couple months. Well, not really next couple months.
You do know we're heading off to
But I will keep playing this game.
That's why you bring a ranger. Point is,
Not tomorrow though, but I'm gonna play
Justice.
Red Dead Redemption tomorrow. And I'm gonna play Red Dead Redemption today after this is done. So
borrowed this from you.
yeah, so that's it. I cannot wait for this game to be the end.
Why your uncle was in
Describe down here.
Didn't mean no harm.
39 likes and turn on notifications. And I will see you on the news. I'm still doing a lot of YouTube today. I don't know how many YouTubes I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do the best I can on YouTube. I'm gonna do so many YouTubes today. But thank you. If you like this, give me the subscribe button and turn on notifications over here and subscribe down here. And I will see you the next video.
It's a fairy tale.
After this,
idiots.
After this game, I'm gonna play the first Red Dead Redemption still on my video. I will see you soon. Next video.